Oops. Y'all know what time it is. It's the Underground Show with your boy LC Rez. STL Nene should be coming in a minute, you all. We got another great show coming up for you all. Hope you all tuning in. Hope you all ready to enjoy yourself. Listen to some brand new music. Listen to a couple of new topics we got to talk about tonight. And a couple of interviews. You know what I'm saying? So right now, kick back, turn up your radio. Turn that motherfucker up. Watch your TV, whatever the hell you're doing. Let me move this shit a little bit. Little bit. Turn that shit up. We finna get to some music. This the Underground Show. Let's go, everybody.
My victory lap. It's what you take after you won the race. And I've been busy living my life with my hobbies, writing my rhymes, sitting back looking like better than ever and being the shit out of father time. Getting the time, trying to catch me a vibe so I can ease my mind. With my feet up, relaxation, follow the grind. Get it in, got it in, getting it and getting to it. The game don't owe me shit, I gave myself to it. I've been dripping fluid, y'all just wasn't hip to it. I ain't gon' even lie, y'all shouldn't get used to it. I wanted the bag, not the fame, that's what kept me anonymous. But me and these balls stay synonymous. Autonomous movement kept my integrity so I could build that proper legacy legendarily and sip Merlot. Yeah. Can you taste it? Merlot. And I've been busy living my life with my hobbies, writing my rhymes, sitting back and looking like better than ever and being the shit out of father time. Getting the time, trying to catch me a vibe so I can ease my mind. With my feet up, relaxation follows the grind. Open up the windows, draw back your drapes. Let them young black birds fly in and sip the crushed grapes. Let's make a toast to being great. And from the mud which we elevate and bird cages we escape to a place where our true worth we mandate. For all those days you would deny the cake, or they disrespectfully put it all in your face. So it's obvious why you weren't invited to the pie. They fit singular beings with thoughts of being multi. Aziz made the field gowns, tuxedos and bow ties. Playing with math, portfolios diversify. Sitting back watching our Bordeaux ferment from the firmament. Merlot, yeah. Can you taste it? Merlot, I can taste it. And I've been busy living my life with my hobby, writing my rhymes, sitting back looking like better than ever and being the shit out of father time. Killing the time, trying to catch me a vibe so I can ease my mind. With my feet up, relaxation follows the grind till we sip Merlot.
Ain't no love or loyalty, nigga. Ain't no LOL shit, nigga. For real. Ain't no love or loyalty no more. They don't make niggas the same no more. They rather see you fall than see you grow. And it's a thin line between love and hate. The nigga be talking more than hoes, and nigga be hoes for sure. Nigga, I don't love or loyalty no more. They don't make niggas the same no more. They rather see you fall than see you grow. And it's a thin line between love and hate. The nigga be talking more than hoes, and nigga be hoes for sure. Nigga, I respect whatever they claim to be. I only trust as far as I can see. It's only two people I fully trust, God and me. Shout out to my daughter, my mother, and my two brothers. They were the ones down the ride when I was on the come up. I took my family through hell when I was just a young G. Everybody had a role to play. It was hard for me to stick to the script. At an early age, I learned multiple ways to get paid. My envy is ass cuz was trying to put roadblocks in my way. Ain't see it then, but they just think want me to be great. Throwing rocks to hide their hands and then cover their face. I know they scared of me, too pussy to put their hands on me. So they change the perception of others so they can wage war on me. It ain't work cause I'm still here. Be clear, I keep it on me. I don't have no fear. What do we have here? Is a lack of love and loyalty. Wanna be kings but don't deserve to be a part of royalty. Ain't no love and loyalty no more. They don't make niggas the same no more. They rather see you fall than see you grow. And it's a thin line between love and hate. The nigga be talking more than hoes, and nigga be hoes for sure. Nigga, I don't love and loyalty no more. They don't make niggas the same no more. They rather see you fall than see you grow. And it's a thin line between love and hate. The nigga be talking more than hoes, and nigga be hoes for sure. Do unto others as I would have others do unto me. So when karma come back around, I get my same energy. You receive what you give back, whether it's good or bad. That's law of cause and effect. elevated mindset. So with destiny for me to be winning, ain't no pretending to being cordial with you if I don't like you. You stay in your lane, I'ma stay in mine, and I ain't gotta fight you. Ain't no love and loyalty no more.
I'm on that love.
Hold up. Wait, stop.
No, we're not in the movie. We are not the same. 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 We are not the same.
That's my other bitch.
We are not the same.
That's my other.
We are not the same.
Fuck are you? You got joints on you? No. You smoke that shit?
Oh my other shit. This another hit. This my other bitch. We gon' run this shit. Oh my other shit. This another hit. This my other bitch. We gon' run this
She call me
shit.
riches, we smoke swishes when we running shit. Y'all don't even know her, this my other bitch. Mr. Miyagi, I'm sipping sake and blowing swishes. Hard to take a L when you always winning. Cowboys capping like they want it, they ain't on it though. Just to make them mad, I call his favorite hoe. Throw a couple back and now I'm zapped, I'll show you how to roll. Own everything, it ain't no pressure, we just let them go. I'm with my happy bitch, doing happy shit. Get her bag and smash her quick, sneaky link my other bitch. This another hit, fuck the spread, we covered it. This nigga soft, I can't believe it's not no butter shit. Put the facts in the scriptures, had to paint to the pictures. Couldn't go say the victim, cause I'm driving the killers. Boys excited, they potent, but if you salty, you ocean. Is you mad, we open. Silly rabbit, keep hoping. Niggas clowning and joking. Catch you sleeping, I'm on
my other shit.
Paving this shit crazy.
This another hit. This my other bitch.
Musta thought I was finished. We get to the business. You know how we coming. We in it to win it. Y'all iffy like bitches. Musta thought he my sister. I should call up the shooter. Them shits long as a ruler. Let's go. Sake and some swishes on my other shit. Niggas in their feelings, I got they other bitch. We gon' send her back and get another shit. Driving crack off in these hits, McDonald's loving it. Man, you sure and sure stank, ain't that about a bitch? No, they ain't about them bitch. If her bag ain't bottomless, circus niggas clowning shit. Lose a pound from rounds and clips. We keep on capping, cuz we gon' make this tape.
I'm on that love.
Oh my other shit. This another hit. This my other
Paving this shit
bitch.
crazy.
We gon' run this shit. Oh my other shit. This another hit. This my other bitch. We gon' run this shit.
Hey, what up, JP? Get money gang, and we out get money gang. Get money gang.
And though, where I come from is do or die. Big dog. Yeah, King. And the whole line of keys. Check me out.
I've been tired of all these fake ass niggas talking on my name. First I let it go, I'm counting up the paper, getting brain. Now I'm looking down the scope and I see you, I'm taking aim. Going shopping out the window, going shopping out the window. First I pop up just to show I fuck your shit up, then I'm gone. They gon' have to grab a telescope to see the shit I'm on. Got your main bitch on my telephone, she sexy with her tone. Now she wanna take a pic, bitch you wanna take this dick. I see niggas crash and burn off hoes, I swear it made me sick. I'm like nigga, you got stacks to grow, you should be getting rich. I'm just all in the paint like Giannis for two. I'm all in my lane, I'm all in my music. See how you moving, seeing you losing. How you the king, queen been choosing. I've been tired of all these fake ass niggas talking on my name. First I let it go, I'm counting up the paper, getting brain. Now I'm looking down the scope and I see you, I'm taking aim. Going shopping out the window, going shopping out the window. Fake ass niggas talking on my name. First I let it go, I'm counting up the paper, getting brain. Now I'm looking down the scope and I see you, I'm taking aim. talking on my name. First I let it go, counting up the paper, getting brain. Now I'm looking down the scope and I see you, I'm taking aim. Going shopping out the window, going shopping out the window.
Hustle King, my nigga J, I fuck with the Hustle King. I fuck with this nigga. It's my nigga.
I got a little older, I got a little colder. Watching over my shoulders, turn me to a soldier. I was rolling my dope up, chillin' eating cold cuts. She was rubbing my shoulders, saying, babe, you gon' blow up. No, them niggas don't know us, please tell them now roll up. You know I keep my blow. I done lost a few soldiers, yeah, that shit made me colder. Put two in his face, I think one hit his shoulder. I done got a little icy, I done got a little pricey. Won't he fuck your wifey, even though that whole life. I done got a little smarter, gotta go a little harder. But you know I'm a dog, you know I'm a dog, yeah. Get the head and don't call her, juice me up like a charger. Then take off like a charger. Girl, you know I'm a sergeant. Out of space, I'm a Martian. Yeah, I know I'm a target. Play with me, I'm a spark. I done got a little older, I done got a little colder. I done lost a few soldiers, this shit made me colder. You know I never fall though. All I know is get more buzz. Most of niggas won't show up. I'ma go get my dough up. Everything we do, it gotta be major. The one that I got in a regular lady, double it up in a regular payment. Fuck paying rent, my crib gotta get gated. Some gotta know how to get up and get it. Can't be out there fucking around in the city. It was a time I would die by my fitted. Can't get a pass, you or die if you with it. I done got a little older, yeah, I gotta stay focused. Yeah, that nigga the loudest, but I swear he the brokest. Boy, I put you on ice, boy, I ain't nothing nice. No, this ain't what you want, but I get you right. I got a little older, I got a little colder. Watching over my shoulders, turn me to a soldier. I was rolling my dope up, chillin' eating cold cuts. She was rubbing my shoulders, saying, babe, you gon' blow up. I done got a little older, I done got a little colder. I done lost a few soldiers, this shit made me colder. You know I never fall though. All I know is get more buzz. Most of niggas won't show up. I'ma go get my dough up. I got a little older, I got a little colder. Watching over my shoulders, turn me to a soldier. I was rolling my dope up, chillin' eating cold cuts. She was rubbing my shoulders, saying, babe, you gon' blow up. I done got a little older, I done got a little colder. I done lost a few soldiers, this shit made me colder. You know I never fall though. All I know is get more buzz. Most of niggas won't show up. I'ma go get my dough up.
Ooh, this bitch over G. I ain't molding hoes, I need a bitch that's bossed up. I need me a little gangster bitch in case shit pop off. Might slide on my sneaky link and get my rocks off.
And I need a bold bitch that like to come pop off. How your toes curling up, shit knock your socks off. Cold hard bitch, pretty but the girl not soft.
9 endings with this bitch, but I love to hit the walk off. We floating down Miami Beach to Scats with the top off. Fucked around and popped a couple jiggers, slid, knocked the top off.
We get on your ass, you gon' be begging us to back off. Bro, please, man, I ain't even really mean that shit. I was just playing, bro.
Stop all that hoe shit. You pussy, huh?
Yeah, these niggas bitches talking all that shit, man. I knew they wasn't with it. I just popped another chicken, now I'm feeling like I'm sticking.
These bitches love voodoo, I've been fucking with some witches. These bitches in my pocket cause they heard my name Big Ticket. I ain't paying bitches rent, I let them get evicted. This was supposed to be a sneaky link, you tryna leave a hickey.
And I won't tell you back, so don't tell me that you miss me. Saying I got anger problems, now she tryna fix me. You been sucking dick, girl, don't be trying to kiss me. You can never be my girl, you don't like to listen. Bitch wanna control everything, you hear? Bitch don't wanna listen to shit. Yeah, like this bitch making the money.
I've been warned you about them broke bitches. They the ones wait till you sleep on your coat bitches. Just seen her up on the floor, that's them roach bitches. I see she live in section 8, that's them po bitches.
I like Dior and Chanel, not them Coach bitches. Told myself I ain't ever fucking with these po bitches. I ain't fucking with them. She a hoe and the police, call her Holease. Sign on her forehead, say 4 streets. Hope she don't go to church, she ain't holy. What the fuck I say? Hope she She don't go to church, she ain't holy. I can never wipe the bitch, I know she ain't for me.
I ain't fucking with no broke hoes, fucking broke hoes. Most these niggas snitches, they be breaking street codes. Most these niggas bitches, they be telling on they bros. Drop the X right in my cup and that shit put me right in mode. I get to the bands, I ain't got no time to load. Plus I got a couple killers and they known to up the score. Bitch, I got a couple killers and they known to up the score.
Louis Wood. Louis Wood.
LA Thug, we love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Aha. The one goddess. Money Clan Records. Aha. The first lady, baby. We getting this money, baby. Chasing paper. Aha.
Jill DDSF, y'all know what's going on.
Aha. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, the one goddess. Tell them like this.
Look, paper chase, get to the paper. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. 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 Fly like a Crisco, pull up on a nigga, we gon' hit him through his window. Knockin' niggas out, one hit, call me Debo. Pullin' niggas cars like a motherfucker repo. Had a nigga lick a headshot through the people. Slide nigga block, bend a nigga like a Tootsie Roll. Got a red beam, catch a slippin' by his ankles. Let the chopper spit, turn a nigga like a table. My head unstable, I'ma switch it up for the one time. When I come in, say my name at least one time. I'ma blow up like the sunset sunrise. See a lot of pain when you look deep in my eyes. Always want a hustler, only get a customer. Never on the street, but I knew what the butter was. When you step up, little nigga don't get butter up. I'm all about my bread, tell these ass better run it up. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. 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 Call like the winter time, niggas better cover up. The devil try to break me, so my guy had to pick me up. G-O-D-D-E-S, yeah, these niggas know a rep. Coming in, watch the step, yeah, you know I keep the text like set up off his neck. We don't really play by thirst, aiming at his head. We gon' let his body go to waste. Slide in the phone, won't never ever catch a case. Brown M&M, catch a bullet right up in his face. Post on the block, making money, I never change. Keep it on the locals, if you snitch, I'ma blow his brains. Pull up on a nigga block with 100 shot. If a nigga talk, I hit him like a hot spot. The block high, yeah, you know I get the crock pot. Aiming at his leg, just to let him know you not about it. Came from the streets, mean, but I keep it sweet. Bow down on your knees, nigga, praise your queen. Paper chase, get to the paper. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. 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 Smoking on that cookie passion, we pull a slide at the back and keep that Glock up in my lap. Cause these niggas my fault, I made it. She want smoke till I drop the location, let's make it happen. These niggas, they be goofy, I ain't really with the capping. I'm about to that slide down and make a panic. Red lace on his head, catch him like he did was tag him up. I bought my bread, F a nigga that ain't adding up. Bullets high, get pop, we glide like a paper cut. Keep him up, Glock tuck, so we had to dish the cut. When I sneak up on a nigga, hit him with an uppercut. With an uppercut. When I sneak up on a nigga, hit him with an uppercut. Yeah, with an uppercut. With an uppercut. With an uppercut. Paper chase, get to the paper. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. 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 Slide like I'm Crisco, pull up on a nigga, we gon' hit him through his window. Knockin' niggas out, one hit, call me Debo. Pullin' niggas cars like a repo. Had a nigga lick a headshot through the people. Slide nigga block, bend a nigga like a Tootsie Roll. Got a red beam, catch a slippin' by his ankles. Let the chopper spit, turn a nigga like a table. My head unstable, I'ma switch it up for the one time. When I come in, say my name at least one time. I'ma blow up like the sunset sunrise. See a lot of pain when you look deep in my eyes. Always want a hustler, known to get a customer. Never on the streets, but I knew what the butter was. When you step up, little nigga don't get butter up. I'm all about my bread, these heifers better run it up. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. Look, paper chase, get to the paper. 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 Hey, yeah, DDS, that y'all already know what it is.
Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? It's my birthday, my birthday, my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today. Another year around the globe, about to let the drinks flow. Bend over, touch a toe. Put your hands on your knees and go. So low. How low can you go? How low can you go? So low. How low can you go? How low can you go? So low. Clap, clap if it's your birthday. Clap, clap if it's your birthday. So won't you wave your hands in the air? So won't you wave them like you don't care? You about to turn it up, pour it up, grab a cup, sip it up. It don't get no better than this. You don't know what you gon' miss. It's my B-day and it's big. Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? Do you know, do you know? Do you know what today is? It's my birthday, my birthday, my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today.
It's my birthday, treat it like a holiday. It's my birthday, treat it like a holiday. It's my birthday, treat it like a holiday. It's my birthday, treat it like a holiday.
One for the money, two for the rent. Yeah, I got my money and my birthday spent. It's a party in the club, yeah, we catching dubs. Everybody showing me some birthday love. Whose birthday is it? Is it yours, is it mine? Whose birthday is it? Is it yours, is it mine? It's my birthday, it's my birthday, it's my birthday today. It's my birthday, it's my birthday, 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 birthday today.
Hey, who got next? Hey, who got next?
Who got next?
Who got next?
Come on, man. You know you can't hoop, bro. You too old. Like, what are you gonna do?
Take your old ass on, man. You don't supposed to be here, man. You better take your ass to the nursing house or something. Your ass tripping. Go sit your ass on that motherfucking walker and go somewhere.
I got next, young blood. I got next, young blood.
About to turn the coupe into a new Bugatti. In Toronto sending shots, nigga Kyle Lowry. Tomorrow ain't promised, but we don't think about it. In the hood playing Tetris cause we stacking bodies. Inside peanut butter, call it Reese's Pieces. Where I'm from, they just kill you, they don't need a reason. Best rapper alive, fuck who don't believe it. Whoever told them I lied, they better talk to Jesus. Lord, please forgive me for my ways, cause I've been thinking with this knife that I should split them Johnny Cage. Call me Kels the zookeeper, yeah these bitches know my name. I heard fucking with these cougars that like niggas that's my age. I do it all for something, never do for nothing. And my whole team special like we did the punting. In the all-white coupe, I'm sitting in the Onion. Leg shot, knee injured like the Marcus Cousins. You niggas can't fuck with me, but I can fuck your girl and make her come for me. Remember that, Weezy F baby paying homage. Remember that, chopper full of shells make an omelet. This trigger black. Summer on the way, summer on the way. Summer on the way, summer on the way. These niggas in the way, these bitches in the way. You hosting give a fuck then, don't give a fuck today. Summer on the way, summer on the way. Summer on the way, summer on the way. These niggas in the way, these bitches in the way. You hosting give a fuck then, don't give a fuck today. New niggas, I hate y'all. Coupe all black by the pool. That's an 8-ball. Push the start, C no key. We call it Ray Charles. Silencer, gun on ring. That's a delayed call. Was writers block, no pen and pad. The writers stop. Bitches play games, no Xbox. I'm Sonic Fox. I'm old school like Pam and Gina and Nike Shocks. The clip longer than Kirk Franklin. The choir stop. I'm in Dubai in a Mayweather. Who like the box? It keep the clutch like 98. This Michael shot. This God's will. No Jada Kiss. Who like the locks? You ride the wave. We say fuck the wave. The title dropped. You niggas can't fuck with me, but I can fuck your girl and make her come for me. Remember that. Weezy F, baby, paying homage. Remember that. Chopper full of shells, make an omelet. This trigger black. Summer on the way, summer on the way. Summer on the way, summer on the way. These niggas in the way, these bitches in the way. You hosting, give a fuck then, don't give a fuck today. Summer on the way, summer on the way. Summer on the way, summer on the way. These niggas in the way, these bitches in the way. You hosting, give a fuck then, don't give a fuck today.
We should've won that game. That was BS. They was calling all types of fouls for no reason. What you giving me this for?
We judge the book by its cover, young blood.
Bitches, you up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you ain't out of Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, that she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, that she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm tired of the games, didn't think these would change, but I love you the same. Now I'm stuck with this pain, feeling drowned in depression. I got built up progression. I'm just giving God praise, cause he sent me my lesson. He said, son, hold on, it won't be no more stressing. Just keep running through your trials and I'ma send you your blessing. I said, okay, Father God, but I got so many questions. Like, why they say they love me, but they leaving? I just wanted something to believe in. No, I said some things, but I ain't mean it. Clouds rule my heart, constantly raining. Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, that she was spoken. You put you up in my life, cause it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, once that she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, guess it wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice.
Drowning on the inside, stuck up in the moment. I know I'm laying next to you, but in my head I'm lonely. I be fighting demons every day, I'm trying to shake them off me. I be moving wicked, but with you I'm moving cautious. Got me thinking for my actors, I don't think that I can lose you. Praying for a stop before I hurt me and I bruise you. The food sound like soul food, early up like Sunday school, early up like Monday school, in hopes that I can get to you. Hoping I can hold on, cause I've been waiting so long, trying not to keep my soul strong. I just hope that you don't move on.
Shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, once that she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, but shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. Say I'm shattered on the inside, girl, I think I'm broken. Been on that she was lies, once that she was spoken. Pictured you up in my life, but shit wasn't focused. Thinking about you every night, I had you even notice. How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me bringing pain? I can't wait to pull up in the eye. By the way I'm swerving, make the eyes change. Yeah, the Lord is working in my favor. How you say you love me and you change?
How you say you love me bringing pain? How you say you love me and you change? How you say you love me and you changed?
Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, LC Raz, STL Nene in the building.
What's up? I don't know why you can't see me.
I don't know why I can't see your ass either.
Something wrong with this camera.
Something wrong with your camera. Shit.
For real.
For real. Y'all see that underground show? Fans, something is wrong with her camera. Malik guy ain't tuned in yet. That's who first, right?
Yes. He ain't tuned in yet?
Nah,
Hmm.
he ain't tuned in yet. So you need to
Yeah, I'm finna reach out to him.
you need to do your camera.
Yeah, and do the camera. All right, hold on.
This the underground show, everybody, with LC Raz and STL Nene. As you see, we having us some camera issues. But anyway, I'm going to proceed forward. What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all been enjoying all the great music, you know what I'm saying, that we was playing tonight, videos and everything. That's what we do on the underground show. And the playlist, we have old Malikitbe. And in the second, once she get contact with him, we also have her also coming back in. But one of the subjects tonight, we're just going to keep pushing. One of the subjects tonight we was going to talk about was the Kanye situation. I seen something on Facebook today, and it said, was talking about the memes and the men crying. And they started off with the Tyrese. Everybody remember the Tyrese rant, where he had a mental breakdown. Couldn't see his kids. You know, people was scorning him for that and stuff like that. Will Smith cries because, you know what I'm saying, he was getting cheated on. Everybody kind of understand that they were supposed to be swingers and stuff like that, but if you understand the lifestyle of swinging and stuff like that, there are rules that are put in place, and that if they were, you know what I'm saying, doing that and stuff like that. So yes, he was getting cheated on. And now we get down to the Kanye West situation where he's breaking down mentally or what have you. And there's like no love for none of these guys, yet they become memes. And as I keep reading the post said also that this is why some men don't reach out. This is why they don't relish their feelings and bring those emotions out, because once they do or get called crying, they're called this and torn down, as a sense. Give you an example. Some women also do this to their men. Man cries, tell her something happened or what have you, or explaining fear of some sort. The girl end up calling him a little bitch. Go to her friends. This little bitch ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So how is, as a man, you really supposed to go forth and express your feelings when you do express your feelings and you get torn down to a bitch ass dude or a lame dude or a soft dude or whatever the words may be? I don't think we should really be tearing these gentlemen down. I don't think a lot of people have been in situations that these guys have been in, especially loving your kids. Because for one thing, the kids don't have nothing to do with your all's relationship. So that be the first thing that we have to take care of is the child. That's the first that's the first priority in the whole thing. What about the child? Fuck our feelings. I don't like you, you don't like me. We don't want to be each other. Okay, fine and dandy. But what are we going to do to make sure that our child, because it's still our, we're not together, but it's still our. I'm from St. Louis, so R. So fuck y'all. I'm not correcting my shit again. I'm from St. Louis. R, motherfucker. It's, it's our child. So, therefore, father needs to be in child's life. It's our child. So therefore, I think that they need to make some way where they have some type of custody and where they're taking co-parenting the child in a positive way and not spiting against each other. But yet, women are cheering that shit on. Also, she ain't got to do this. She ain't got to do that. You crazy. How many people have been in a position where in a relationship and you have kids and you call your baby's mom phone and another guy get on the phone and says, hey, fuck you. I'm in bed with your wife. Or she's busy. Her mouth is full. Or she's bent over right now looking at herself. She can't talk right now. In a disrespectful manner. How would you feel? Have you ever been in that position to just go out and call this man crazy and retarded? Have you ever been in that position? So for me, we can't go on and just keep tearing these brothers down because they're going through a situation that a lot of us brothers go through. Like a lot of us. It's just not Kanye. It's a lot of us. And sometimes the pressures and not feeling like you're going to see your kid and everything like that kind of comes down on you because no longer are you fighting for love. You're fighting for really loving and trying to see your kids. You know what I'm saying? This is not about child support and all that. This is about seeing your kids. Because as we all know, at the end of the day, when children grow up, they're not going to really remember what the fuck you bought them. They're really not going to remember if they had on Polo, Versace, Gucci, unless you remind them of the fact. But they're not going to really remember those things. It's just not something that they remember. But they will remember. At the time you took them to Six Flags, the time that they had in the park, the lessons that you taught them, the times that was spent. You know what I'm saying? Whether it sometimes was, buying some Gucci or whatever it is, but it's always about the time spent. And so that's what's really mattering here and making sure that the welfare of the child is also being taken care of. And the mental state. We also, we can't forget the mental state of the child also to see father and mom separated. So we have to think of the mental state also, not just Kanye going crazy. What about the child? So the things that she's doing, it's not right at all. I don't agree. I see a lot of women on there, ragging it on and saying he's crazy and what have you. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad as society for us to keep downing on men like this just because they cry out and feel a certain way that they're down like that. STL Nitty! Yo! Yo!
Okay, I'm back.
Like that shirt?
Thank you.
Did you hear anything I was talking about?
Hmm?
Did you hear anything I was talking about?
Yeah, I heard you. I was kind of tuned in to what you was talking about, but not really because I was talking on the phone. But yeah, so the time difference, oh my God. Okay, so with Malik, something came up, but he's gonna log on at 9. Also with AJ, because AJ was waiting on us because he's in Florida. So it's already like 9:30 there. So he was thinking I was playing him or I was late. So they both gonna join at 9.
All right.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, but
sorry about that.
All right. But just to elaborate what I was just talking about Kanye, Will Smith, and Tyrese about understand that the stuff that men go through and how society and even women even turn down for expressing themselves and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Mentally and their mental breakdowns and stuff like that. Especially about the women, you know what I'm saying, not letting them see their children and stuff like that. You don't know how, like I was trying to, if you ain't probably heard, I was trying to explain to them if they never have been in those type of situations where, you know what I'm saying, you're calling your baby mama and You got a disrespectful guy who want to say, well, you know what I'm saying, you can't talk to your baby mama about your child. You know what I'm saying? When a lot of disrespectful motherfuckers talking about, hey, she can't talk to you right now, her mouth full. Or, hey, I'm in the bed with your baby mama, she sleep right now. Or, oh, I'm hitting it from the back right now, I'm pulling at her, she can't really talk right now. Unless she's screaming at you. And I don't want you to feel like she's screaming at you. She's just getting fucked real good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit funny, but at the same time, it's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? When a guy, you know what I'm saying, just trying to even talk to his baby mother about a child, because at the end of the day, it's our child. It's not your child, not my child. It's our child. We don't have to be together or what have you. That's good kudos. You don't like me, I don't like you. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't have nothing to do with the child. And I think that a lot of people should quit downing and quit dogging these brothers just because of those facts and making memes out of them, and you know what I'm saying, just putting them down just so hard and going with these girls like that is so good what they're doing, which is not nowhere good, which the fuck so ever what they're doing to these gentlemen. You dig what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong, they may have a little problem here and a little problem there, but they don't have nothing to do with the child. When we're talking about the child, we're talking about the child. What's the best thing for the child? We also don't think about the mental aspects of the child, of seeing dad and mom separated. Mom now all of a sudden y'all just broke up and you just hop in bed with another guy. They don't understand the mental aspect of children also. They don't really get it. And before I'm gonna let you chime in real quick, I'm gonna tell people, like, I personally we was just talking about this. I was talking about this with the Stack Brothers and some other people. But I had one of those things. I was a child. I was fucked up for a little second there. Until I grew up and really understand shit. Let me tell you something. I didn't like my own brothers and fucking sisters by, you know, my daddy other women. I ain't like no motherfucking body. Like, I ain't like shit. If you wasn't my sister right here, fuck you kids. You know what I'm saying? This is my daddy. How in the fuck he go over here? No, I'm talking about real shit. You don't really, you know, as a child, how in the fuck you gonna go over there and have some more motherfucking kids? Then I got mad at his ass. I wasn't even liking his ass. Especially as we got put out, you know what I'm saying? And we had to go to shelters and shit. Because we had to go on the east side to shelters, and I'm talking about rats. So therefore, and down to the land right. So therefore, I had to become a man kind of early at that time, protecting my sister and stuff like that, because we in fucking shelters. You dig what I'm saying? Before we moved into U City, you know what I'm saying, in the 80s. You dig what I'm saying? Well, like late 70s and the 80s, you know what I'm saying? So I understand those aspects. And then, you know, I grew up, I love all my sisters, brothers. I'm just saying at that time as a little child, I hated everybody. Fuck you. That's your brother. No, the fuck it ain't. That's your sister. How the fuck is that my damn sister? They ain't come from this girl right here. This lady right here. They ain't come from out of there. They ain't shit. What the fuck? So you got to understand the mental kids have mental shit going on. So while they're doing all this turn down and all this confrontation and what she's doing, I want a kid go over here. No good way he ain't finna do nothing to his goddamn kid. Like, get the fuck out of her. Like, what fucking plan? You know, get the fuck out of her. You know what I'm saying? All this playing with the kid, tit and tap and all that shit, that's mental shit. What you got to say about this shit, as a woman's standpoint?
Yeah, because I had that situation because I'm not with my baby's father for my own reasons that I choose not to be. But we have that when I'm dating someone or in a relationship. Well, for me, it's a good turnout because I don't know. I attract people who just be cool with it. So they allow me to talk to my baby daddy right in front of them, speakerphone, whatever. And I'm the type of baby mama that's just in me. You're not gonna tell me I can't speak to him. You're not gonna disrespect him. Fighting him, no. Hurting him, shooting him, not gonna happen because that's my son's father. At the end of the day, he has to be in his life and raise him to be, I hope, a man, you know. Yeah, I think females just weird. And that's another thing. Females, it's just where we've been taught to be too strong and too dominant and stuff. And I guess, I don't know, if you can, I don't know, man, I'm just
No, this
going off
you
the
know what?
topic.
Because
But no,
that's
like,
no,
you
wait a
should
minute.
allow a man to do that. And some
No,
girls are
what you
okay
saying
with it.
is what you saying
Some girls do it themselves.
but
Yeah,
what you
talk to
saying
him
is
like this because he not shit.
you
That's
ain't
wrong.
saying nothing wrong. Because what you saying was on point. I was me and the Stack Brothers, we was talking yesterday, and we're more like on a more male dominant thing. You dig what I'm saying? You know, because what's wrong with that? You know, They can have the gay thing. We can be male dominant. There's nothing wrong. Okay, everybody got their thing. Understood. And we were just talking about the modern woman. You expressed some of those things about the modern women now, and you said those. You expressed those that we're taught to be too strong. We're taught to be too independent. We're taught to be because what's the man here for?
To protect us and to provide.
You are the only modern woman that I've talked to that knows that.
Mm.
Don't be surprised. I was surprised you knew. I'm the one surprised. I mean, for real, because I haven't talked to no girl that really knows that. You dig what I'm saying? So therefore, you've been taught, even though you've been taught to be dominant and taught to be this and taught to be that, you know to be a woman and know to be feminine and not a feminist. You dig what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
knowing your place, where your place needs to be, and not over your place. A man, that's what a man is there for, to protect, also provide. And also when you got two incomes, what's not better than two great incomes coming into the home? What's not better than the family? And this is one of the things that has separated the household. It wasn't fucking slavery. It wasn't fucking welfare. It wasn't none of that shit because y'all still had the baby daddy still staying with you down in the Cochran. Then when the inspector come in on the 4th, he got to take all this shit out and got to hide his shit, and he can't come around until, what I'm saying, like 5 hours, stay out about 5 more hours just to make sure they ain't watching. Then he come back and we all good. So stop that bullshit. Stop. That's a fucking lie. What broken up the home was the feminist women and the women that's so independent, which is not nothing wrong with being independent. We're never saying nothing wrong being independent because you got good goofy guys. Might get left. You might do stupid shit. You're not going for it. We understand that. So therefore, you might have to be independent at that time until you find someone else at the time. If you even feel like finding someone else at the time, we get that part.
But you
We
have to
get that
be
part.
too independent, too
Right.
strong.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Be a lady. And that's what
Still
the
be a
guys are
lady.
looking for. Women. They're looking for women, not dudes. If they're looking for a dude, that means they are gay and they're going to get them a transsexual, bisexual, or whatever the fuck they're going to go get. Because they are gay. You dig what I'm saying? We want women, not somebody that think they can beat us up. Stop that shit. We go to jail, not you. Stop. We go to jail, not you. You gonna call the police, not us. You gonna be crying, not me. It don't matter. I proved this a million times because I've had women, because I'm so little. You know what I'm saying? So you got the modern women that look at me, she'll be 2 some or 1 some, up there and be like, oh, yeah, kick your ass. And you can't. You just can't.
Still can't.
You can't. You can't. Next thing you know, you in this hole and you, and you can't.
Yeah.
And I know how to fight. So, you just can't. It's just not gonna work for you. And they try, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta you don't want to beat them up because you gotta hold them, and you don't want nothing to really happen to it because you don't really want to hurt them, but you gotta let them know that you can't. Stop. Sit down. Down. You can't. Shh. You can't do it. You right here. But you don't need women that be thinking that. You know what I'm saying? Take that out your head because, as you said, we're there to protect. So let a man be a man and be independent. Make your money. We make money together. Hey, understood. Keep the households because when there's not any dingling in the home, what happens is there's no reproduction. When there's no reproduction, there's no population growth. When there's no population growth, we start becoming endangered species. Do you know, in the 80s, do you know, have the parents ever even told you, we was almost considered an endangered species?
But I can keep going.
Yes. Not
Endangered.
considered. Not considered.
Was gonna be labeled it.
Almost there.
Okay. Because we've been labeled property before, so.
You dig what I'm saying? Now our population is growing. And as it grows, the best way to keep the dick out the home is to what? Turn them into gays. If you're gay, there's no way in hell you're going to produce with another guy. It's like nut meeting nut. They meeting fighting like, what the fuck you doing in here? Hold on, dog. What the fuck? No, what the? Man, you ain't supposed to. Get your ass, man. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's not going to work.
Yeah.
You got the women. You know, the studs. I'm not homophobic, but I got to say this joke. You think you crazy. What about the girl with the plastic dick that's behind her girlfriend talking about some, oh.
That is crazy. I heard that before.
I had to say that joke, yeah, that was
it.
But what I'm just saying is, there's no reproduction. I ain't hating on what you're doing. Hey, do you do? I'm just saying, there's no reproduction. That's basically what I'm saying. I had to get that joke out though. There's no reproduction. It's just a plastic thing. Like, you can go all day. You're not going to bust nothing. No nut. Not busting shit. You can sit there all day. She want an hour. You can give it to her an hour. Wanted 2, you can give it for a 2. It ain't going to go off hard. It ain't going to do shit. It's a fucking toy. So, good dick, I bet you got. I bet you got 5 pieces of dick. One do this, one do that, and one do that. Good for you. There ain't no babies coming. So, also, fuck a brother, fuck a bitch.
Lock them up.
Fuck a brother, fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch, fuck a brother. Fuck a brother, fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch, fuck a bitch. Fuck a brother, fuck a brother, fuck a brother. Brother ain't shit, bitch ain't shit. Brother ain't shit, bitch ain't shit. Brother ain't shit, bitch ain't shit. Don't trust no bitch. Don't trust no brother. Don't trust no bitch. Don't trust no brother. Bitch ain't shit, brother ain't shit.
In music?
Period.
Oh yeah, just hearing the words.
Period. With that kind of division, us going against each other so bad at each other's throats so bad and so hard. And look, don't get me wrong. This music is good, it's great, I like it, but comes to a point where we need some more love. Like, evil has invaded us and love has evaded us. Love say, God damn, it's too much shit here. Let me go over this way. God damn. You know, we need to get back to that point and love. And like I say, no, not being homophobic or nothing like that. You know, be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But let's not break up the homes and let's not decrease the population and give these people the satisfaction and let them win their agenda. Because there are agendas. I mean, let them keep pushing and doing whatever they want to do, but let's not let them win. Let masculinity also win without going against it. Leave that shit alone. We leaving the gay shit alone. You got your rights. Okay. Whoopie-doo. You can go do what you do. But it's nothing wrong with being masculine. It's nothing wrong with teaching men how to be men. It's nothing wrong with making them providers. It's still nothing wrong with bringing up feminine females. It's nothing wrong. We're putting independency in them to make sure that they're still are able to take care of themselves. There's still nothing wrong with that, but also give them that feminism because women are not made. Go ahead.
That's how it's supposed to be, anyways. I mean, you could say, yeah, girls can be a little, strong, and men can be a little vulnerable, but it's like that's how it's supposed to be. Men supposed to be men, and women supposed to be ladies. Because when we can get religious with it, when God put Adam on her, he made women from his rib to keep men company, not to be controlling and providing and trying to protect. No, for to help him. So while he doing that for us, we his help with his peace and his love. That's it. That's all. Ladies, just be ladies. Just chill. Let a man be a man. That's what's wrong with
But
this world now.
it's hard for them to do that when you only have one type of music to render or to hear from.
That too.
Understand, in the 90s and 80s, we had such a balance of music where we can hear some Luke, we can hear some gangster shit, but we can also hear some poor righteous teachers. We can hear some Paris. We can hear some Public Enemy. So therefore, we getting knowledge from we getting street knowledge, we getting black knowledge, we getting knowledge all day into music. And music wasn't just saying, hey, go and do a drive-by. Music was saying, okay, I'm a gangster. I sell dope. I do this. But at the end, shit, I go to jail for 25 to life. Can't see my kids. I done lost out. Shit, I'm
Or
never, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't love that. I don't love that girl. She just a hoe. That I hit her and quit her. That
Yeah.
right there, like you ain't trying to be a man. You're not trying to provide and protect. You're just trying to be with her for a minute and on to the next.
And on to the next. And like I say, there's nothing wrong with that music, but you just need a balance. When that's all you have to go to and that's all you have to hear. Now, don't get me wrong, it's music out there, but people don't really know to go look for it because it's not putting the broad. You dig what I'm saying? It's not the first thing when you turn on the Sirius radio or any radio station. It's not the first thing you're going to hear. So you don't really know where to go or don't really know where to search. So therefore, when you're just getting that go to, that's the only thing you got to go to, and that's all you hearing. And trust me, it does get mental. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're already getting brought up as a feminist, as a strong, independent woman. I don't need no brother for nothing. I don't fuck them. I fuck who I want to fuck. Da 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 and da da da.
It's kind of like a vision board because you keep hearing that stuff. You keep seeing people in your family always with a man and then lose them because you're doing too much or being too extra. So as you keep experiencing that and sinking that in you, that's all you getting. It's like a vision board. So you got to change. So you got to listen to different stuff. You got to break generational curses. There we go. Oh, Malikitbe is on here.
Yeah, I say I'm getting the man right now. But yeah,
We gonna play your song.
you said that you said that all the way perfect because we do need feminine females. So y'all get that together, ladies. Quit being too strong. We don't want your strong ass. We don't want you thinking you can beat us up because you can't. We don't want to go to jail for kicking your ass. We don't want to hurt you for real. All we want you to do is just stay in your place and be a woman, be a female. You know what I'm saying? That's all we want. We want a woman, not a dude. If we wanted a dude, they'll be gay and they'll go get a dude. I'm not gay. Don't want no dude. Don't want no girl that thinks she's a dude and want to beat me up. I have to put you in a chokehold and put you down. And I'm not sorry. This the Underground Show. Who we got on that, Mr. Malik?
Yep, Malikitbe.
Malikitbe, what's up, my man?
Yeah, hold on. You say what's up with it?
What's up?
What's going down, my man? How you doing today?
Good, straight, chilling.
That's good.
All right, hold on 1 second here.
Yeah, there we go. We can see you now.
Yeah. All right. So you have no music, my man? Just the video?
Yeah, no, I got a couple of songs out. I got a mixtape out. Got some unreleased stuff out, and then like 2 videos.
Oh man, we needed that tonight, man. We ain't got nothing to play for you.
Not the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
you say what?
It's like a little performance like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, what can they find yet?
Which video y'all talking about?
Your performance?
At Eva's.
Know what you talking about?
Nah, I don't know what you talking about.
Oh, look. No, I usually call it Eva's, but everybody call it Eva, so I don't know. Ooh, the performance right there on Vanda that you did for me on my night.
Yeah. My bad,
we
my
got
bad.
That. That's the only thing I got of yours.
Yeah. What about it? My bad.
Yeah, we needed some music, man, to bump for you and everything, your videos and everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some for you. I mean, what you want me to do?
It's too late, because if I shut down, I got to start the whole show all over and all that shit, so it's already too late. But you can still send it in, because we going to, we play it on, we got like 3 shows, so we play it all through the, shows and stuff like that. But we was going to play it so we can introduce you, you know what I'm saying, so people know, you know what I'm saying, who you is and hear your music on the show or what have you. But anyway, before we go ahead and get to some questions, man, go ahead and tell everybody where they can find you.
Yeah, man, Malikitbe, man, you can find me St. Louis, West Side, Wellston, I be breezing the world where though. You can catch me anywhere. For real.
What about your social media? What platforms?
Malikitbe, Instagram. I be on Facebook too, but I be on Instagram more, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So what type of music you're into? Is it just all the is it trap music, the hip hop, or what you into, my man?
I like all the music. I like hip hop, but I want to do everything though for us hip hop. Like, of course, I like the trap music because that's where everybody we grew up on it. Gucci, Jeezy. I grew up on Gucci and Jeezy. My mom, my daddy, they rode around listening to that type of music. So I like the trap scene, but I like the East Coast too. I like the New York and I like the West Coast. So I like all music.
Love the West Coast.
I be trying to be versatile with it. So yeah.
So basically, you don't have a style. Basically, you just go to the beat.
Yeah, I just go to. I'm all around with it. Like, yeah, I'm still finding my sound. But I like the down south sound. Like when I'm looking up beats on YouTube, I find myself liking down south type of beats though more than any other type of beat.
Right. Now that's good to have a versatile approach to it. You know what I'm saying? That makes an album even better. We always talk about albums, you know what I'm saying, like back in the day and stuff like that, and all the work that artists used to put into it. You know what I'm saying? Now people just dropping and shit just sound the same through the whole album. That's not really what people want. When you have versatility as yourself, as you say you have, that makes a great album because people are able to listen to other things and observe your talent and observe other things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? When you spin your rhymes and stuff like that and make music. So that's good for you. Keep that up, dog. Keep that versatility, but also finding your sound. What you got for him, young lady?
So look, I think this is gonna be my question I ask every artist first. How did you come up with your artist name? I feel like it's frozen.
I think Malikitbe is frozen.
We all having some little camera difficulties today.
Be like that sometime. Let me check something real quick. I swear I thought I downloaded the damn video. Because I saved it. Must didn't go there then. Because I got the picture saved. So how I didn't save the video. That's interesting. He should be able to come back in a minute. Let me see if I put it in video. Oh, okay, I got it. There we go. We gonna jam that while we waiting on Malikitbe. How about that?
If I had some money, would you fuck with me dead? Only when I'm shining is when you show me some attention. Can you keep it real with a nigga for a minute? If I'm going through a drop, would you stick close to me? I just wanna know, is it real or artificial? Cause I ain't got no time to be dealing with love issues. I was sitting down bad, could you please be a little? Please let me know, cause the clock is ticking, yeah, baby, grab your body, your body is a filler. But if I lose control of this wheel, can you grab the wheel and steer it? Do you know how to ride the right way and not fear it? Don't say yes and lie to me. Don't be playing with my feelings. Do you like me who I am or do you just like my appearance? Despite all of my fashion, would you still make I just wanna know. Please let me know, cause I'd rather chase a low before I ever chase a hoe. I got goals in my life, you can't interfere with those. Girl, it's money over bitches, bitch, don't act like you know. If I had some money, would you fuck with me then? Only when I'm shining is when you show me some attention. Can you keep it real with a nigga for a minute? If I'm going through a drop, would you stick close to me? I just wanna know, is it real or artificial? Cause I ain't got no time to be dealing with love issues. I was saying I was bad, could you please me a little? Please let me know, cause the clock is ticking. I text the bitch, let me on stage. I called the bitch, she let the phone ring. Now I'm on stage, she called me. Now this bitch on the phone for me, baby, keep it real, do you love me? Cause it seems like you tryna use a nigga. I ain't got shit, but it's just gold digging. I already do fuck with other niggas. Man, this little bitch crazy, she must think a nigga dumb. Tryna play me like a game, but don't know I got the drum. Now I gotta leave that bitch, cause I can't get set up. But I love this bitch to death. You got my mind all fucked up. I don't know what to do, bitch, I don't know what to do. Cause I was down for you, bitch, I was down for you. But is you down for me? Yeah, hey, shoot them rounds for me, lay them down for me. If I had some money, would you fall with me then? Only when I'm shining is when you show me some attention. Can you keep it real with a nigga for a minute? If I'm going through a drop, would you stick close to me? I just wanna know, is it real or artificial? Cause I ain't got no time to be dealing with love issues. I was saying
All right, that was the old video action. Sounding good there, my man. Wish we had some music. Sounding good. Get everybody on back on in here real quick. Sounded pretty good there, my man. Wish we had some more. Yeah,
I'm
sounded
back.
pretty
Yeah, I'm
good.
back on her.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Sounded good. So, like she was asking, where you get that name from? Where you get that damn name from? Malikitbe. Motherfucker Malikitbe.
Myself. I
Yourself?
named myself Malikitbe. Yeah, I named myself Malikitbe because I always wanted to be myself.
Okay.
I like
Gotcha.
that.
Malikitbe.
Yeah.
That's who I am, baby. Malikitbe.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
That was
Yeah, but
it.
it
Motherfucker.
just it
But
is
yeah, I
what it
like
is.
that song. I love that song.
Yeah, that was pretty
I need to
sweet.
get
That
on
was
that
pretty
song.
sweet. So how long you been doing music, young man?
I've been rapping. I say I've been writing since like second grade. Cause I used to do poetry a little bit. We had this little poetry slam stuff after school, so I like words and write, so I just Then I always been listening to
Me
music,
too.
so it just came to me. It just was click clack with me.
What made you get
You
into
know?
music? Did you have like somebody inspired you, or you just how did you get led to music?
My family, they always watch BET, list. Like since I was born, like my mama cleaned up the house, put on MTV Jams, BET or something. I'm listening, but I'm always listening. Like 50 Cent, like I remember when 50 Cent was hot. I used to listen to 50 Cent. She used to buy the G Unit clothes for us and stuff. Like, I don't know, I just always liked the music. Lil
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, like 2000s era, I like that era too, even though I wasn't really, older, but I remember though, like I like that type of music. So I don't know, it always been in me.
I think.
And
Oh, go ahead.
as an upcoming artist and you being like young and fresh and new, like what is your goals? Are you like trying to be self-made? You trying to get a manager? You trying to get signed? You just doing this for fun?
For real, I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for fun. But I'm doing, it's National League of Paper Stacking. Like my team, we got our own thing going on. Like we all know how to rap. So we just be doing our own thing with the rap stuff.
So you're not interested in a manager or anything like that, basically, or you all manage yourself?
For right now, we gonna manage ourselves. But if somebody big reach out and really like it's a genuine bond, then yeah. They ain't trying to jip us or nothing, then yeah. But if it's just some regular somebody just trying to make some money real quick, they see the potential. They just, they plan, but they see it at the same time, like how LA Fold, like how they happen with Slam them. Like, nah, we ain't on that. I'd rather do it myself and be independent and pay for it out of my pocket.
So what was the situation with LA Foes? Because I know at one point He was known as the next big thing.
I ain't gonna fake it. I don't really know too much, but I feel through his music, outside looking in, basically he tried to finesse him for his paper he made on the music throughout the deal he had with him. So yeah, I ain't trying to get
Yeah.
finessed.
Right,
I ain't
right,
trying
right,
to get
right.
finessed. A lot of people be getting finessed out here. So yeah, and it's a lot
Yeah.
of independent artists out here too. So you see a lot of people making it by themselves, like G Herb. I don't know if they really got big distribution bills, but like deals, I mean, but like Gotti, like it's people doing it on their own out here. Like Kodak, he got his own clothing line. Like we could do our own stuff, It ain't
Yeah, you
hard.
can. Sometimes a management team is good to get put in place, but they have to be on the right things and have to really put things in place. They have to really
Mm-hmm.
know people and know how to rub elbows and know how to hold relationships. Relationships is a big part of the music. That's a lot of business. You know what I'm saying? Like they always tell you, 5% is your talent, 95% is business, and some of those business things is trying to hold relationships. Now, as I talk about relationships, what do you think about the direction of hip hop? Where do you think that is going with the direction of hip hop in the state right now? You hear me?
I think it's lagging right now because I feel like he talking.
Shit.
Wait, you talking and we can't hear you.
Got to come back in.
Yeah, it's coming in and out.
Yeah, I just want to know because me and the Stack Brothers, we was talking last night about the state of hip hop, and we was talking. All right, there you go. All right, let me get the three back in real quick. I see you. Hold on right quick. Get you back in. But did you hear my question, my man? Did you hear my question?
Yeah, I heard it. I heard it. I don't know why I keep lagging out. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, all right. Be like that. Yeah, now, what do you think the direction of hip hop is going in right now? The state is in the state that it's in right now.
Man, it's crazy. I ain't gonna fake it. It's uncontrollable. Like the way it's looking, like anybody could be a rapper. You just get on the internet and rap. Anybody could be a rapper. So it's like I don't know. Like music just weird right now.
I
But
agree
it's
and
still you
don't
gotta
agree.
appreciate it though.
Cause I feel like you
You
still
say you
gotta
don't.
have talent, but I mean, and you gotta have personality and you gotta have that charisma in order to be a rapper. And you gotta have that mindset and goal and dream. And most people don't have that. Most people can't be a rapper. But it is easy. It's easy.
If you
Everything is
have
easy.
Yeah, you right.
if if you have
I
money,
agree
It's
with
just gonna come with some hard shit.
if you have money, enough money, you have to understand when being dependent means you have to do all the work, and that means even financing yourself. That meaning buying spots on radio stations. Yes, you have to do that. You have to buy spots. You have to, everything, your promotion, everything you have to do, everything from your interviews, from scheduling, you know what I'm saying, your concerts and stuff like that, promoting yourself and stuff like that. There goes, you have to do everything. Like not 95% business, period. So because if you have $250, let's put it like this. It take 250 to actually put out a single. I mean, honestly. I mean, really
Yeah.
honestly. And like you say, it's really not still easy. Even though you say, well, anyone can put out music, anybody can, because the market is extracting now. So much music, you don't know who to look for. Like I always say, damn, I ain't even know who the fuck he was until he died. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't even get to even enjoy him alive. Shit. Like, I mean, it's sad to say that though. And then, it's kind of funny, but it's also real sad to say that. Like, okay, I'm gonna give you a couple things. King Von, I liked it the shit because I like storytelling. I ain't know shit about the brother until he died. And I heard the music, I'm like, oh shit. And then bitch. I'm like, shit. Like, damn, I don't even want to hear it now because the man dead. Then the Mo 3 guy, I ain't know shit about him. Heard the music. Like, oh man, this is shit I didn't.
Yep, same.
So the state of hip hop is really so fucked up to me because it's not about the music no more. It's about the outside persona, and that's what we was talking about last night with the Stack Brothers. We was talking about because he was talking about a lot of stuff, and I was telling the people where he's getting at, and we wasn't saying that the music is bad and it's not the music because we grew up off some killer shit. We grew up off shit like fucking Gangsta Nip. We grew up off shit like fucking Brother Lynch. He talking about eating dead bitches pussy and eating baby guts and nuts and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't talking about the music. We grew up on some crazy shit also. But it's the way that people are pursuing it. Like when we listen to Brother Lynch, we weren't going out eating dead bitches pussy. We know that just wasn't no goddamn reality. We went out there trying to kill no goddamn babies to eat baby nuts. Wasn't nobody doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. But now the persona of hip hop now, everybody's dying. It's like it has to be like a gang thing. It has to be a whole clique, my hood, this hood. Somebody gotta die. Somebody gotta go to jail. How do you feel about that, my brother?
I don't know. It's crazy. It'd be crazy because it's like, man, rap could be different, but everybody brainwashed. I feel like.
And I mean, it's easy to
At the same
brainwash you when
time,
there's only one go-to music. It's easy to brainwash you when the actual people that really run music want you to hear that. Do you know that all these companies, even some of your favorite artists, do you know they own stocks in jails? Do you know this, my brother?
They owe stocks in what? In
Own
jail?
stocks in penitentiaries.
Yeah, I know.
What
I
does
know
that mean?
Michael Jordan got a whole jail.
What does that mean for you when you hear that?
That's fucked up. I don't like it.
that's business. It's fucked up, but it's business though. Everything business.
So, my brother, you don't see the further issue with it. You just see it as just business.
No, I see it. I see what you're talking about. The bigger picture of it is slavery. It's messed up. And,
Do you know slavery was abolished, but do you know in the law if you're a prisoner in the jail system that you are actually a slave?
I believe it. Sounds about
yeah,
right.
It's in
slavery
the
is
law. Just
abolished,
read
but
it.
yeah, it's like the
It's in the
prison
law.
still is slavery.
You know what I'm saying?
It
So,
is.
Slavery ain't no good.
what that tells me, the whole rap game is dedicated to putting people in penitentiary. So, come on, mom. So they give you just this type of music. I'm gonna tell you something else. Do you know anything about the letter? Y'all know about the letter?
The
Oh,
letter? What you mean the letter?
the letter. Okay, let me explain the
Oh,
letter.
a couple letters.
Well, let me
Now go
explain
ahead.
the letter, and that's just what it's called. It's the letter, and explains about a CEO going to a secret meeting. A lot of people don't believe this. Going to a secret meeting now, and they was to talk about the music, what type of music that was going to go on through all the media places and stuff like that. Because understand, it's a power that controls the music. So I understand this. And at this meeting, they were supposed to sign a waiver and everything. You know what I'm saying? Before they leave. And what everyone supposed to have done was take out all of the knowledgeable music, the positive music. Don't play no music. Now understand. Go back. Just go back. I ain't saying nothing you can't research. Go back from the 80s to the 90s. In the 80s and 90s, you had a genre of all type of music, as I was explaining, balance. You had you had your nasty shit. You had you had your bitch shit. You had your gangster shit. But you also had your public enemies, as I was explaining. You had all those groups that gave you knowledge, a knowledge of self and black power and things like that. So through the 90s, they surely and for surely, slowly and for surely, took out all of the knowledge music. Dig what I'm saying? Because they had so much profit into these jails. All they wanted you to hear was gangster music. Now, as you look into the 90s, what music ran the 90s?
R&B.
What music ran the
NWA,
90s?
Tupac.
Rap.
Gangster
Oh yeah, I'm tripping.
music.
Yeah, R&B. I'm tripping.
Gangster
Nah,
music.
I was right. I was right.
Gangster music. When you heard rap, you heard gangster music and mostly nothing else. So the letter basically explained on how they was going to take out all of the positive music. So the guy didn't want to be a part of that. And he had to put like mask and all that shit on and get escorted out, you know what I'm saying, up the place. And he was never to tell nobody about that. You know what I'm saying? And so the letter suddenly resurfaced and he explained the letter. Now, some people may not believe this, but I was at that era. You know, I'm 50 years old. I'll be 50 this year. Matter of fact, in 14 days. Yay! And
Hey.
yeah, you know, I was part of that era, and I seen that because I seen it die out myself. I was there. I got all the CDs to prove it. I can go over here right now and tell you the last Public Enemy CD. I can go over there right now if you really want to hear it. You dig what I'm saying? So, and that's what I'm trying to tell you, young brother. The way of music really is a whole, and I know you understand, you know what I'm saying, but it's a whole bigger game, you know what I'm saying, than what people are seeing, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wish you good well and on your music. But hey, get that management team, get your team together and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, do big things because you do got some good music out there. Now,
You do. Malikitbe. I want to know what artists that you want to collab with locally and you know a real celebrity. Now I'm not gonna say a real celebrity, but a local artist and an artist that is already at a high
established.
standard.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I ain't even gonna fake it. I don't know what local artists. I probably work with my cousin. I probably work with my cousin, Lil Kenny.
Okay.
I do a song with my cousin, Lil Kenny. His name Lil Kenny 10-4. I don't know if y'all know him. 1004 or something. Yeah, 10-4, that's what it is. Lil Kenny 10-4. He be rapping. He just got out the feds. He made a mixtape called Fresh Out the Feds.
Okay.
But everybody else, I don't know. I can't really, I don't know. It's too much going on for real, for real. But it's some other niggas I fuck with from the South Side. They name themselves MTM. I do some songs with them. More of the music, they real underground too. They ain't really known for real, but they got some nice music and shit. But other than that, I don't really want to do no features locally. But if it was like on some industry, I'd do a song with Kodak,
Okay.
Dirk
Shout out
probably.
to Kodak. Dirk. Okay.
Yeah.
So why you would do
I can
music
see
with
that.
any local artists?
It's just too much going on. You do a song with a person and somebody might stop liking you because you locked in with them, doing a song with them. Whole time you could probably be spinning your own type of version. You ain't going against what they got going on. But you did a song with a person that is dissing them, so now they mad at you. So yeah, I just try to stick to my own type of
So
vibe
this
and
is
flow.
this is the
I
shit.
feel like
This
I
is the
got it. I feel like I don't.
so you mean this is the shit that we have to deal with that you can't do a solo local artist because he this artist or this. I don't know. This shit it's kind of
Yeah,
the
it's
shit
like that though.
is crazy. It's crazy because you know as St. Louis artists, we're all in the same boat, baby. And at some point, we're gonna have to come together. I ain't saying we gotta be going to each other's house for no Thanksgiving, go no parties and nothing that like that. But it's gonna be at some point where these artists is gonna have to come together and just take the shit over because it can't be done. And it's not gonna be done without force, without St. Louis standing up and saying, fuck this shit. And it's gonna have to be in a according manner together in some way or the other. You know, I get the dissing stuff because I'm from the era. You know, hip hop grew up off dissing, but they didn't grow up off of killing. Digging what I'm saying? You got guys that has dissed each other for years, hugging it out now, doing songs. Except for this era, I think it shouldn't be that hard for local artists to accommodate each other without violence or without this side and this side. But at the same time, this is what it comes to. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, I get it. You know, don't do features because, you know, then that put your life in danger because the shit real out here. So, trust me, I get it. It's like real shit out here. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me, I get it. And that's what rappers, and that's what I'm saying rappers come to. They come to where you can't be a local artist and go get featured on a hot song because somebody might be mad because they don't like him for whatever reason. Maybe because he
But this
stole
just
his
how St.
chips.
Louis is, though.
Yeah, no, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
This just how it is.
Yeah, that's
It
how it
ain't like
is.
it ain't like Atlanta where everybody cool.
Yeah, you're right.
Not
You're
just
right.
Atlanta.
This
It's
one of them
other
cities where
places other
everybody.
than Atlanta that show
Oh, way more
support.
places. Yeah.
Yes. I just
But you
think it's
know,
St. Louis.
you
This is St. Louis that's just lame.
I wouldn't say it's lame. I'd say we just afraid. And
No, we don't
yeah, we're fucking
support
afraid.
enough. Well, it's starting to change a little bit, but we don't support enough and we don't. That's why, everybody moving to to get support, to
Yeah.
get love.
Yeah. They
Um,
going to Texas. They going to Texas. They going to Atlanta. They going to Miami. They going any hot place. Going to California. They going to
so I'm
any
not
hot.
saying like lame, like they just lame. I'm saying more like lame, like hating on each other, like and doing all of that stuff is lame.
Yeah.
And St. Louis just still stuck on being lame.
Now, because I can't say that it's a lot of podcasts and it's a lot of people that's actually supporting artists as myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of things going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that's really, really, really supporting the artists. You just gotta hold on. See what's going on here. Get him on here right quick. Did he just come in? All right, I'm gonna have to go that way. All right, we're gonna put him right there. All right, you know, it's a lot of artists that's doing a lot of things. There's a lot of support going on. But what we need from the artists is too, share those podcasts. We need them to subscribe. We need them to do that because we're doing our job of promoting you and playing the music on the podcast. That's a lot of support. That's a lot of time. People think just doing a podcast is easy. No, it takes a lot of shit to do a podcast. You got to research shit. You got to put shit in, put songs in, do this, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to take a together movement from the podcast, from the artists, from all the platforms, you know what I'm saying, that we have to make this movement, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to take us to start getting together and quit trying to kill each other because I want to be on the hot song with Homeboy.
Malikitbe, are you working on any new music? You got anything going on soon? Any events? Anything?
Yeah, every day. Not every day, but yeah. I ain't got no events, but I go to the studio a lot. So I got a lot of stuff ducked off in the cut. I'm always prepared. I just gotta put stuff in motion.
Yeah, I
Really
got
gotta
you.
start putting
420.
my foot on their head
You
and
want to
not their
perform?
neck.
I got you.
What's 420?
I'm hosting at the St. Louis 420 Festival, Puff and Paint.
The Puff and
And
okay,
it's
all right.
yep, we
Okay.
go. I mean, he do it every year. It's Perion. Yeah.
Yeah, I know what it is
We
now.
do
Okay.
good. It'd be a good
All right.
turnout.
All right. A lot of good
But yeah,
performances.
so Raz, we got another artist that's finna come in.
All right.
So this is AJ on the
Mr.
ground.
AJ.
Mm-hmm.
So as we wait
He
him to
should be
come in.
joining soon.
Huh?
He should be joining soon.
All right. Well, I'm ready for him. Whenever you come on in. Till then, all right. Till then, well, we got 30 minutes. All right. So, as we was talking about the Kanye and them situations. Oh, there you go. Let's get him on in real quick. Bam.
What's going on? How you guys doing?
I'm all right, my man. Make sure
Hold on, let me
everybody
switch the
in.
camera over this way.
All right. STL
Why am I
Nene,
so...
he in, young lady.
Wait, hold up. How you switch the camera right quick, man? I'm gonna have to be like this. I ain't even gonna be able to see y'all. You can see me now for sure, right?
Oh, y'all can see you, my man. What's going on?
What's going on? What's going on,
AJ
everybody?
on
How you
the
doing?
grind.
What up? How we doing?
We good.
I don't know why it's not facing the other way, but it's okay. I can't see you guys, but you guys can see me. My name's AJ on the grind. Pleasure to
Okay,
meet you
we can
guys.
see you.
All right, how you guys doing?
I'm all right. We finna go to your cut real quick, cause I ain't know we was getting this kind of music that from my man. Let's go.
Yeah, man.
AJ on the ground.
La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. Yo te vi bailando, mis ojos aprobando. Te cogí por atrás, tu oído estaba hablando. Con toda esta música en el mío está gritando. Mira, tú estás buena y me dice que soy malo. Estar a tu lado es un regalo. Con tanta energía no hay forma de ser vago. Cuando me metes en tu cueva, de ahí no salgo. Tú como empezamos, los dos juntos acabamos. La forma que está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La forma que está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. Eres la más preciosa que ha visto antes. Quiero ser tu amante. Mirándote ahora, quiero verte adelante. Yo te doy esto, mi amor, si me das el chance. Me dices si te quiero, ¿dónde está el diamante? A ti no te importa si yo soy cantante. Hago lo que sea para conquistarte. Vamos a crear nuestra historia de romance. La fama que está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La forma que está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay.
I'm about to see y'all for a sec. Hold on. Where you say you're gonna go?
I'm ready to do some Sunday work right now. Right now. call and play that. I don't even know the words. I don't even know the words. I just know ain't that wine. That's all I need to know.
Yep, that
Yo,
dirty wine part.
bro, I'm telling you, man, it's been actually spinning in the clubs out here in Miami,
I
all over
bet.
Wynwood, all over Wynwood. I've been performing. It's crazy because I was actually doing music in English before, and before when I was doing English music, I mean, I was getting love, but ever since I switched to Latin music, man, has it been a big change. It's obviously Miami, is where I live, so Latin culture is very big down here. But just in general, like, look, I'm on an interview with you guys right now.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing, man. Just I guess when you have your culture and you let out who you are, who how you grew up, because it's a big part of you.
That's
So,
that.
what is your
Oh,
race?
Well, my race, I'm a mix. I'm a mixed baby, man.
Okay.
So my
nothing
mom's
wrong with it.
Afro-Cuban. Yeah, nothing wrong with it, man.
Yeah,
Hey, I feel like I came out pretty good, right?
damn right.
Okay.
Because
Yeah. So
hey
yeah,
man,
so
I want to give a big shout out to you because that's a great transition, and just to
thank you.
transition back
Mhm.
into your culture and back into your roots, and not just to do that, but to get the love and the support. Also,
That's
that man,
yes.
that's the big thing, and
And
also
that you you did it on your own choice, right? No one pressured you to
right,
like you should
Oh,
switch it up.
no. This was like I generally was gonna do Spanish music to begin with, but I was like, oh, first I got to do English because like I have so much English music. Like
yeah,
I have 4 albums worth of English music.
uh huh,
4 albums. I have like 4 albums, not mixtapes, albums of English music, and. I was like, man, I'm ready because I'm gonna just be hitting them I'm gonna hit them like every 2-3 days, like
yeah,
I'm release single by single by single, and then I made the Latin one, and then I started showing my just close people around me. They're like, bro, like forget the English, just you need to stick to Spanish. I'm like, for real? And then I took I was like, all right, cool. So I mean, I love the song too, you know. But at the end of the day, yeah, ever since I switched, yeah, people love it. I don't know, it's just it's unexplainable. But yes, man, like how you said, like once you get with your culture, man, it feels good. It feels good, and I don't know, man. I'm just excited about
hey,
everything to
I
come.
don't even know you. I don't even know you. I'm just fucking proud of you. Cause
Yo,
like I say, I like songs like that. Even though I don't understand what the fuck you saying, but if when it's grooving like that, shit, I don't even need to know what the fuck you saying. Cause that motherfucker going. I just need to know one part like I knew. And then wine to
Okay. They better watch out for
underground.
you.
hey,
That
yo,
motherfucker go.
thank you, bro. And that's why that's why I threw the English part in there because it just like I was like, man, I still like I said I was doing English music, so I was like I have to throw this in here, like I have to, it's only right to still throw that in there.
I'm a
Yeah.
big
So yeah,
fan. I'm a big fan.
thank
Now, just throw one English word in every song for me. That's all I need, just
bro.
one, so I can
I
sing
got you.
that part one, but
And
another
it's dirty
wine.
I got you. The next song that I'm actually dropping, definitely every song I'm gonna be dropping a little English in there, just because I want to still cater
Yeah,
to both
yeah,
audiences,
a little bit.
because I do want to transition both and do both English and Spanish. So I keep it that way. The next one it definitely has some Latin in it, but it's more. The next one's more of a love song, and then the one after that I'm gonna do trap. Like every song is gonna be different. Like so. And then when I switch over to English, you're gonna see too. You're gonna be like, man, this guy just, man, he just,
You
I
know
don't
what?
even know,
You know what? Fuck that. Teach me some Latin. I'd rather learn
bro.
Latin.
Hey, my
Teach me the
man,
other
yo,
language.
I
I like
got you,
how you
bro,
grew that. Teach me the language so I can sing it
brother.
with you and I can understand what I'm talking about.
Hey, man.
Now, what's your race?
Oh yeah,
You
we
ain't.
never got to answer that question. Yes, I am actually. My mix is Cuban, Dominican, German, and French. I was
Mm,
raised by my mother, so what I really know is the Cuban side, the Dominican side. I don't know the French and German side because I did not meet my father. But hey, I'm proud of just just that, just
I'm
where
proud
I
of your mother. She
hey
raised a good one.
Thank you. Hey, I'm proud of her too, man. Without her, man, I don't even know. Trust me. Hey, one thing I'm gonna tell the young generation, man, everybody as we grow, man, because you know everybody has that little rebel stage. No one is gonna be there for you like your moms. I promise you that.
I
Obviously, you know,
promise you.
there's certain situations that are different, you know, but 90, I would say like 95 at least percent, no one will be there
Nobody.
like your mother. No one, bro.
Nobody.
Like no one will love you the same. No one,
Nobody.
so honor that woman, bro. Honor
Honor
that
her.
woman. For
Honor her.
real. For
I'm
real.
glad you
I
said
promise.
that. Because
And
my mom still treat me like a damn kid. Hey,
Bro,
hey,
they'll
Demetrius.
forever.
Demetrius, do you
Forever.
got some clean drawers? Are you taking a shower? Do you still got your job? Do you need any money? I'm like, Mom, do you need some
Bro,
money? Like, come on, Mama. I'm 50.
bro. You will never meet a woman like that, bro. I promise you,
Never.
bro.
Yeah,
That's
never.
the one, bro. And if you do find one that's like that, bro, marry her, bro. Marry her
Now.
right then and there.
Yeah, right
Like don't
there.
even question. Don't even
Don't even
question, bro.
question it, right?
Don't even question, bro. Straight up. Straight
I'm
up.
with you on that right there, my brother.
Yeah, man. Hey man. Hey
so
man.
AJ,
Life has taught me. Yes, man. Yes, man.
okay, this is 2 questions. I
Yes,
want to
man.
know, how did you come up with your artist name? And I also want to know, what is the artist, what, not what, who is the artist that you want to collab with?
All right.
Locally and a celebrity.
Okay. So artist name Adrian Jimenez is my name. So AJ came from that, right? From it was my initials because there was so many Adrians like everywhere I went. So like you're AJ, like that's it. I want to give you a different name because you're not like everybody else. So like AJ, and I was like, and then the on the grind thing came because as you saw, you called me earlier. Check where I'm at. You like you're at. Where are you? Oh man, I'm always doing stuff. I actually haven't left. I'm about to go right now from here, about to go home. I got a few more things to do before I go to bed, to be up bright and early at 4 something in the morning. I don't stop. So everyone has always known me like, bro, like you're always on the grind. You're always doing something, bro. Like I don't see you stop. Like you just go all times. You have this energy about you. Like I don't know, man. So AJ on the grind. So it just became a thing, you know. It's just like, yo, you're just AJ on the grind, and then from there, somebody named that to me, and then from there, it just became. I just transitioned it into my name, and then the little thing that I say in the beginning of the tracks, the reason why I kept it, even though I'm doing Latin, is because like I when I was doing English music, I didn't want to transition. I didn't want to lose my little thing that I do in the beginning of every track. So I was like, man, English, Spanish don't matter, man. I'm keeping the name just because my little, you know, yeah.
Oh,
So
say
that
it in Spanish.
it doesn't sound the same because it's not the same. But AJ on the grind. I say it the same, English or Spanish. It doesn't matter. It's just on the grind it's totally said differently in Spanish. It's Spanish. I promise you that.
Say
Eh, I'm gonna just say AJ trabajando because it's like working, you know.
it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, to put it into on the grind, because that's a slang kind of that we made in English, you know. Because grinding is like grinding cheese, you know. It's a different thing. We just use it as a term of like we on the grind, you know what I'm saying?
Metaphor, you right.
I understand.
Because we're making that cheese, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's sprinkling in our pockets.
You did?
So,
You
what
feel me?
artists you want to collab with?
Artists I want to collab with. I'm open to work with everyone. Right now, I'm focused on my. Don't want to be selfish, but I'm focused on my sound right now. So it's not that I'm not into collabing with another artist right now, but it's just right now I'm just, if it comes to me, I'm with it. If not, then I'll just continue doing my thing because like every song is like my baby, you know. So it's like, so I it's not that, you know, nobody's gonna take care of my baby like me or nothing, but I'm just saying that like I'm still learning my full potential. So so it's not that I'm not down to do collabs. I'm down to do collabs with anybody. So hey, hit me, AJ on the grind at on IG, AJ on the grind, everything's anything AJ on the grind, all one word. But right now, I have a few people that want to do collabs with me. We just haven't like, I told them, yo, send me a beat, this and that, we feel the vibe, we'll just make it happen. I'm with it. But yeah, for the moment, I'm just focused on finding my full potential and like being the best I could be. Like I'm still not saying finding myself, but you understand what I mean. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
still
definitely. We
I'm still
gonna
pushing to be me. Like
we
and
gonna
sound distinct on the track, or where you hear me, you like,
yeah
oh yeah, that's AJ. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
all
not like
day.
oh like like oh yeah, that guy, I've heard his voice once or twice. Nah, man, you
Right.
know it's me.
I likes that. I likes that. We're gonna have to get us a STL Nene and the old AJ track.
Bro, let's go, bro.
Her
I'm with.
her
Like I said, I'm with
her
it.
in
I'm
English,
with
you
it.
in Spanish.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm with it. I'll do Spanish and I'll spit a little English in there just to make sure. You let me know, man. You let me know.
I mean, but and why I say that, I always say that, you know what I'm saying? Because dog, I'm loving your music and I just heard one song. I want to hear more. What can I find you at? Where can I go subscribe and everything at? And hear some
Every
music.
everything is AJ on the grind.
Okay.
AJ on the grind, all one word. Just like on Instagram, one word, everything. AJ on the grind, everything. I left it very simple, like just like my Instagram, so it's not there's no confusion. It's not like AJ here, AJ on the grind, my Instagram. No, one word, AJ on the grind, everything. Same.
So
Just
what
to not
led you to
confuse
music?
people.
What
Well,
led you to music? To doing music?
my whole family's been doing music my whole life. My grandpa actually used to. By the way, I didn't know this until I was older. My grandpa actually used to be a famous writer in Cuba. He used to write songs for big artists. I found this out later on in life, but I was already exploring music. So it's just something. It's like a feeling. It's always been a feeling of mine. Like when I was little, I used to bang on desks. I used to like if not, I will make beats with just like my like with my hands or like whatever I had around me. My mom used to hate me for it when I was little. She'd be like, "Oh my God, can you please calm down? Like you have too much energy." But so yeah, so just that. Then I played instruments. My brother, I come from a long line of family. My brother, he's played instruments. My cousin actually, he's literally has his doctorates in music. Has traveled the world 2.5 times, literally playing music. That man has never worked a day in his life. He has just played music and done what he wants to do with his life, like his whole life. And that man's 40 years old right now. So I used to watch him and how much practice he used to do and everything, and then it just inspired me. And besides that, I've always just loved music. So like, why not do what you love?
Why not? Hey, why
Yeah,
not?
exactly.
So tell us, Bonner, you travel and you performing
Yes.
now. So I know
Yes.
you got a good, crazy story for us. I know you do. I know you do. I know
Oh
you
man,
do.
I don't know if y'all ready for it.
I'm ready. This the underground show, baby. Give it to us.
All
I
right.
know
So
you do.
what type of story you want to hear, man? What type of
Man,
story?
man, man, quit playing, AJ. Give us that story. Quit playing, AJ.
Man.
You know what kind of story we want to hear. Come on, AJ.
All right. Stories. I mean, I
You
got a
got
lot
a
of
good
crazy
one.
stories.
What
I
girl?
got a
What
lot of.
girl pulled you off stage? Come on.
Yo, usually, man, I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. As crazy as it may sound to you, I usually just ride out, man, just because I'll go if I'm performing at a showcase. I'll show love to like my boys or whatever who's performing. Actually, the last one was actually some girl. She like she kind of hollered at me a little bit. She was like all over it a little bit, but she was there with her people, so she was like, "Oh no, But she hit me up on the DMs though, So that was pretty dope. But I'm not, I don't know. I kind of keep that life private. You feel me? Everything else
Hell
of mine
no,
is public.
AJ. You
Everything
gonna
of
give us?
everything else
Give
in
us
my
a
life
story.
is public. Everything else in my
So
life is public, but that is all private. You know what I'm saying?
AJ,
That's all private.
you
Just to
be
not cause no
traveling.
next. Just to not cause no craziness.
I
So
got you.
you
I
be
got you.
traveling, right?
Huh?
You be traveling to do performances, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I go
Okay, so I have
wherever,
a
wherever.
question for you.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
how do you manage traveling on the road and being away from home?
um by just doing it. Like there's no that like when you want something and you nothing can hold you back from that, so even if whatever the complications may be, you just got to go. You can't postpone your dreams. You can't you because you can't postpone opportunity. You can't you none of that, because you may not have that opportunity next time coming around. You have to say yes. Like you have to just yes and figure it out. Like I'm still funding myself. I have people that help me, and they'll help and they'll fund and stuff like that. Like my best friend's, he's a photographer, videographer. You met him. He shot videos for like everyone, literally like all your like for the most part. I'm pretty sure some of your favorite artists he shot videos for. Also, his mentors have shot videos for people who we looked up to as kids. Like so, like I'm around a lot of people, so like luckily I have that, and like they'll come on the ride with me just because we have that relationship, we have that bond. But yeah, you can't say no to opportunity. You just gotta go, man. Like you have to go. Like and like whatever complications may be, you just gotta figure it out and roll with the punches. And trust me, you'll figure it out, man. Because God is not gonna give you an opportunity and close a door without opening up a new one. So you just gotta know and have faith and just go. Just go. You have to just know and just go. Just like you guys were in Orlando. Look, if you guys weren't there, I wouldn't have met you guys.
Mm-hmm.
You guys took that leap of faith and you guys rode. You have to do it. You have to. Like this is your dream. The hustle so separately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me on your vacation you was taking care of business, girl?
Yeah, I was working and I was pouring. I was having fun. I was on vacation and I was on workcation.
Yo,
Hey,
she works, bro.
AJ.
She works, man.
Hey, check it out, AJ. I was a little mad
Yes.
at it. She ain't know it because she told me she was going out of town way late instead of telling me way beyond time. It was showtime, and I hit her like, "What's going on?" And she talking about, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm going out of town." I'm like, "You little unprofessional little fucker." She don't know I said that, so I'm gonna tell you now, since I know what's going on, because I'm proud
No,
of.
he was a little upset.
Bro, it was no, but
hey,
I'm gonna be very very upfront with you. She was actually very professional, bro. Like she went, she got the contact. Like I just literally, bro, I was trying to find out where the bathroom was on the way over there, and I saw you guys, the station and everything, and I was like, all right, man, I want to network with you guys, with the DJ, with you, also with her. I network with all you guys, and then after that, once I did network with you guys, I was like, okay, let's talk. We'll see what's good. Next thing you know, my friend was actually at that was an after party for a fashion show actually that happened the night before at the Orlando Arts Museum, and it was like in the Basquiat or whatever. My friend has a shout out to the House of Ao, by the way, at the House of Ao. Yeah, fresh clothing straight from Nigeria. Like, bro, you trust me, you want some king clothing, bro? That's where you go. So yeah, so I was with him, and she interviewed us, and then from there, man, we just kept in contact through IG, man. But it was very professional, bro. You don't have nothing to worry about, bro. She's
I know I ain't got nothing to worry about. I love this girl. It's
yeah,
just,
man. No,
she
she's
surprises
good,
me,
man. She is good,
and I
dog.
like
Trust
that.
me. She's very professional, man. She kept it very professional, even when she hit me up for the interview, man. Like real cool, real professional, man. I promise, like she's dope, man. So you have nothing to worry about on that end, man. Yes, man. She's very dope. She's very dope.
Yes, she
very,
is.
very, very
I ain't
dope.
mad no more. I like when people go out of town and work. Go, girl.
Yo, that's what I'm telling you. Hey, bro, if she would have came back with nothing, bro, then that's where you should have been worried, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Real
man.
shit. You're right.
You're that's what I'm trying to tell you is you're solid, bro. You have someone solid on your team. You got to keep those people around, man, because like they'll only help you to grow. They'll help you to grow. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth, helping each other grow, move forward, succeed. Because at the end of the day, if I'm eating and you next to me, best believe you're gonna eat too. You know what I'm saying? Because like
all day long,
there's
baby.
no way
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's no way I'm eat a full plate of food and watch you starving, dog. No, like like there's no way. So yes.
And I'm just happy that we got some new music to play on the show. Something different. I'm always looking for something different. So another big shout out to STL Nene for knowing to bring some Latin, some swag, some of that Cuban flavor to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
All
Shout
you
out,
ladies,
shout
quit
out to
looking
her,
at that man. Quit doing that. I see y'all on our show looking at that.
So AJ, what do
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have coming up? Like what events, music, what's new, what's coming up?
Well, right now, my booking agent is he's hitting me up with dates. Once I get the dates, they're right now they're Miami. So if you guys, I'll definitely I'll shoot them to you just in case you end up sliding down. And you know, if you guys want to come down, you guys are more than welcome. Once I get those dates, I will let you know. But yeah, I just performed literally this week, not this weekend, but the weekend prior to that, I performed at that Calle Ocho after party, and then 2 weeks prior to that, I performed at Racket, which is a place in Wynwood. So, yeah, like he just be booking me, man. And like he just hits me up. He's like, bro, here you go. Here's a flyer. This that. You know, he's kind of crazy, but like I said, he knows I'm not gonna say no. So like he knows I could just put you on the flyer and you're good to go. You're gonna figure it out. Like so that's why like sometimes it'd be crazy, but hey, man, like I said, if you really want something in life, you will go after it and you will do it. So yeah, so once I get some dates, I will send them over to you. And right now, I'm actually dropping some merch. Actually, so I'm dropping some merch, and I'm dropping my next single. My next single is gonna drop April 18th. That one's called Nunca Vienes. That one's a little bit more of a love song, you know, but it is in Latin. And yes, I do have some English words in there. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I have like 2 English words in there. So yes, I'll throw it
Hey,
over, you know. Yes.
well, I say just remember the show. Holler at us on some merch.
Oh,
We'll support the
bro.
merch. We'll play. I already got one song. I'll play the other song. You know what I'm saying? And we'll feature that motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
Once
do it.
I wear that Cuban flavor, Latin flavor merch. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm down with the
Yes.
swag. You dig it?
Yes, let's do it, man. I will definitely. I'm gonna send it over to her. Right now I'm actually I'm talking to a publicist. She's gonna get me a full press release. I'll send you guys over everything once everything's settled. And yeah, man, everything's just happening, man. But like I said, you have to go. First step is going. Like first step, first step. Once you get that first step in and you go, I promise you, everything else will just play. And you gotta keep God in in everything because that's the creator. That's the one that's helping you with everything. You know, you co-create with the creator. You know, so he's number one, and then after that, everything else will go, man. Jump leaps of faith. You know, you just gotta take those leaps.
Faith, manifest, and effort.
Yes, effort. You
'Cause you
gotta do
can't
your
have
part.
all of that with no work.
Yes, yeah. You could pray to God all you want till you're blue in the face, but He wants you to do something because He gave you the ability to do it. So you have to do your part. Like it's like inevitable. You have to do your part. You have to.
Yeah.
All
You have
right.
to. So yes.
So we got one more minute, man. Got one more minute. Tell everybody where they can find you. Tell them about your upcoming events, and we gonna end out with your song.
Okay, let's do it. So my name is AJ on the grind. You can find me everywhere. IG, Facebook. You can find me TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Music, everything. Spotify, AJ on the grind. All one word, all spelled correctly. So yes, AJ on the grind. And I want to give a big shout out to Nini for it, for you having me. I want
Oh,
to,
thank you.
yes, no, and all of you guys for having me, and also like just for the hospitality when I met you guys over there. And yeah, like this is some like when I'll be dropping singles, man. Like people that drop it, I don't care how big I get, man. Like people that drop in with me from the beginning, bro. Like those are the ones I'm gonna call first before I get like the big radios, bro. Like I don't even care about it, even though I know the big radios are right on their way. But
Please
yes,
do.
yes. Oh, bro, what? Let's go, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
You don't know, you don't know about me, man. Like, yo, that's how people book me. People help me, man, because like they know me, like they know who I am. You know, like
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, man. I used to actually the people that booked me, man. I used to actually be a promoter back in Miami, and I used to actually manage DJs. So like I know so many DJs, so many people, bro. So it's like everybody shows me love just because that's what I've always shown, you know. So yeah, so that's a big thing also. Lesson, show love. It always reciprocated, and even if it's not reciprocated, there's always somebody watching who will show you love just because they know that you're the type of person that shows love and always like is just a genuine person. So like, yeah. So I know there's always haters and everything, but don't pay attention to them. Pay attention to the good people we have around you because there's always good people around you. Like you just gotta like really pay attention.
My man.
Yes.
The
So yes,
FPL
thank you.
Nene.
Yes.
Anything else, baby? We out, baby. We finna go out with the
Nope.
jam.
We good.
Let's go. Let's go. I appreciate you guys for having me. My name
Oh,
is
can
AJ
you
on the
shout
grind.
out shout out the underground show.
Yes. Shout out the Underground Show, 107.9 FM. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
This the Underground Show. Thanks again for
Underground
everybody
Show.
watching.
Let's go.
Hey, see y'all next week. Let's get it.
Let's go. Lo que hay.
La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. Yo te vi bailando, mis ojos aprobando. Te cogí por atrás, tu oído estaba hablando. Con toda esta música en el mío está gritando. Mira, tú estás buena y me dice que soy malo. Estar a tu lado es un regalo. Con tanta energía no hay forma de ser pago. Cuando me metes en tu cueva, de ahí no salgo. Tú como besamos, los dos juntos acabamos. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Girl, I love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. Eres la más preciosa que ha visto antes. Quiero ser tu amante. Mirándote ahora, quiero verte adelante. Yo te doy esto, mi amor, si me das el chance. Me dices si te quiero, ¿dónde está el diamante? A ti no te importa si yo soy cantante. Hago lo que sea para conquistarte. Vamos a crear nuestra historia de romance. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay. La fama está bailando, me está cantando. Que la love the way you do the dirty wine. La fiesta está amando, mi canción está cantando. Ya tú sabes lo que hay.
Make you want to go back to Florida.
Hey, you guys are welcome whenever you want. You got a Miami. You got somebody in Miami that actually knows people, so please come over here, man. I got you. Just let me know what time so I could put you guys, you know, I could see you guys while you guys are here, or we could schedule something because my schedule will be crazy. But when you guys want to come, please let me know. It'll be my pleasure. Like, you know, for us to go have fun, you know, and network as well, because my name is on the grind for a reason, bro. Like, literally, like, I don't go out if I ain't working in some type of way. So pleasure, guys. Pleasure. My name is AJ on the grind. Once again, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. All you guys, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. The Underground Show. We up. Let's go.
We up. Appreciate it. Thanks to everybody for watching the Underground Show. Tune in tomorrow night. Tune in next Wednesday, next Thursday. Tune in tomorrow night. Tune in on Saturday. And I'm on Louiswood. Where you at, Miss STL Nene? Tell about that big host thing you got coming up.
Oh yeah, 420 St. Louis 420 Festival on April the 20th, of course. So all the smokers come out, have a good time. I don't have the location just yet. Tickets are on sale right now. Yeah, see me there.